This is unreal. Like, is this real life right now? I'm in Castle Grayskull. There's the Sword of Power. It's like childhood dream right there.
One year ago, I had the incredible experience of touring the set of Masters of the Universe while it was filming. Huge thanks to Mattel and Amazon MGM Studios for the invitation for a pretty amazing experience in my life. And I'm really happy that I've got the opportunity to share a lot of those experiences with you guys here today. I've already done a few videos looking at some of the stuff that I got to see on set, and today is all about the sets itself. I'm gonna show you some of the pieces that we got to visit. I got to see forests, I got to see ships, I got to see iconic castles. Join me as first we're gonna head on over and we're gonna board Teela's ship.
Oh my God. Wow.
So guys, I'm going to take you in two groups, if I may, into the ship just because of weight distribution. But this is basically Teela's ship. Now this is obviously a set we're building. It's very exciting. The pressure's on. We're actually shooting this tomorrow.
I'm inside the Talon Fighter, or Teela's ship, not the Talon Fighter. But I'm inside an actual Eternian vehicle. It's crashed, but I'm in it. It's pretty cool.
Very loosely on the Talon Fighter, although, so I don't upset anyone, I have every intention one day to do a Talon Fighter. But I always think the aircraft have to have a sort of a family feel, and you'll see as we go around the front of the ship, it does have the classic eagle's nose design. Now, the reason we're in this hole here is, you probably noticed the artwork on the wall, we do have a sky sled. So I have designed a sky sled. It is in the correct blue colors. And what's nice is it actually has a twofold position. It starts off in a sort of a rocket position like this. And once it's launched, it actually folds up into the classic sky sled position. Cool. So it's very, very cool. This is where Man-at-Arms sits in this navigation spot. He has his own navigation tablet, which again, we meticulously went through all of the graphics. The animation is indeed the planet that I showed you the picture of before, so we can actually track their journey. And this obviously folds up in this sort of handy way. That is where you're standing is Roboto's spot. Oh. And Roboto is about 7 foot high when at full height, but she also has legs that contract to enable her to stand there. This is Teela. This is where Teela drives and pilots rather, and this is where Adam sits, crashed, and I've designed the set to show the expanse of the forest. And one of the things I remember, look, you'll all know this if you're a fan of the animation the way I was. There were basically only about 4 backgrounds that they had for any environment. There were 4 backgrounds for the city of Eternos. There were maybe 4 backgrounds for the landscapes. Do you remember all those weird landscapes? But one of the things that I picked out was the lack of green. And I love the idea of developing a forest or a wild landscape where there is no green, but they were at least forms and shapes that we could relate to as Earthlings, right? So that's what we've been developing here.
The details in the ship are absolutely amazing, and it was so cool getting to hear Guy explain all of the processes of building this and the thought behind everything. I think I've mentioned this before, but this is my first time ever being like on a real set like this. So I have never done anything like this before, and all of the small little details that you don't even see in film sometimes is mind-blowing to me. So I was really taking it all in.
Yeah.
Oh, it even lights up. Then,
Did it light up?
yeah, somehow when you moved it, it lighted up.
What? How did I do that?
I don't know.
Like buttons back here?
I think it was the choo 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 choo.
Oh,
His own effects. His own effects.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a little bit of power. Oh.
Oh.
I figured out how to turn on the ship, guys. Where do you want to go? To Eternia.
Oh, Snake Mountain. Well, right.
Snake Mountain?
Let's check it out.
After exiting Teela's crash ship, we got to walk around the actual forest on Eternia that the ship was set down in. And it was just really amazing experiencing all of the pieces that made this set possible. Seeing all the real foliage that they brought in mixed with some of the props to make it look like it's from another world. Just check it out.
This set right here. This is an actual Eternian forest. You can see Teela's ship crashed over here. You can see the green screens that they would use still to kind of fill out the background, but a lot of this is built and practical. These are like the bases of what'll be big trees. And I love just the weirdness and alienness of it, right? Looks very Eternia. It's wild. This is my first time on a legitimate movie set like this. I'm running into things, I'm sorry. We're actually like entering this Eternian forest. Look at the colors on like all the wildlife. Yeah, like I love it. Here's like, look, there's real live ants crawling all over this. Are those Eternian ants?
That's CGI. That's not.
Oh, it's all CG.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's like an
Right.
animatronic.
Watch your step here. Wow. This is insane.
So after hanging out on the forest here in Eternia, it was time for the main event because we were going to walk over to another building containing probably the most important set piece for this entire film. That's right, my friends. We're heading into Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, so the collector, that's the cockpit.
That's the collector?
Oh, yeah. Can you not recognize it?
I
Look at the
do.
shape
I
of
see
the
it
eyes.
now. Yep. Wow.
Yeah, so this is basically what happens once you walk into the drawbridge. This is the inside of Castle Grayskull. Oh. So here we have the sanctum. And I'm not going to go ahead of you because I don't want to ruin your shots. Go on. And the sword is in there waiting.
Oh my God. Wow. We're entering Castle Grayskull now. Wow.
This experience is one of the most emotional experiences I feel like I've had doing this sort of thing. Like, I know we've all seen the film at this point, we've seen what this looks like on screen, but I need to put you guys in the place of, at the moment that I was there, this is still brand new. Nobody knew what this movie was going to look like yet. And here I am, inside Castle Grayskull.
We're gonna go up the stairs. Ooh, yeah, these are some uneven steps. Guess this old ancient castle doesn't have the most perfect stairs. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. I can't believe this is like a full-on, real built set here. That's amazing. You see down there? Wow. Look at this. Walk all the way around the soundstage here. Just walk all the way back around. More stairs coming down. There's Andre coming up. Sorry, Andre. Now I gotta very carefully walk down these while I'm trying to film at the same time. Ooh, I don't know how the sorceress walks around and not falling down and hurting herself all the time. These stairs are crazy. That was amazing. Amazing.
I'm just in that place where so many of my childhood adventures took place. And now I am standing inside Castle Grayskull. It was enough to make a 44-year-old man start break down crying. Seriously, like, I couldn't believe I was there. And man, I wish that this was something that all of the fans had an opportunity to experience, because it was just indescribable. It was awesome. But I'm so glad that I have this footage to at least share with everybody. We did get to play with the Sword of Power a little bit, and I showed that in a previous video already. We got to get some professional photos of us holding the sword up inside Castle Grayskull. I mean, it's just so crazy. I just can't believe that I had the opportunity to do this.
Can't believe I was just inside Castle Grayskull. I can't believe I'm walking out of the drawbridge of Castle Grayskull right now. Goodbye, Castle Grayskull. It's like childhood dream right there.